doesn't necessarily mean not spending. It means spending with intention on the things that you value most. Hi everybody, my name is Sarah. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you don't know me, I'm the owner of frozenpennies.com. I'm a financial coach, and as a family, we are debt-free. And I am in a hotel room. I have come to Dallas, Texas to do a conference called Vid Summit, all about being on YouTube. And while I'm here, I thought it would be a great opportunity to share with you the things that I'm doing to be frugal while away from home, specifically with food, because I really wanted to come to this, but I didn't want to spend the money on all of the food. And I'm by myself, so it's not like I can get together with my husband and go out to eat or gather with friends and have some food. I did meet a few friends. I did have some dinner with them. I'll tell you more about that later. So I wanted to be able to figure out a way that I can save some money on food while I'm away from home, and I wanted to share that with you. Also, I will share a few more tips with you at the very end, some other things that I do to save a little bit of money when I'm traveling. First, let's start with the fact that there is a little refrigerator in many hotel rooms. If not just a refrigerator, then also a microwave. Now, this room doesn't have a microwave, but there is one on the premises. It does have a very small refrigerator. And last year when I went, there wasn't any refrigerator in the room. However, I did ask for one, noting special circumstances and asking really nicely, and they ended up giving me one, which was super sweet. The microwave is actually down in the lobby. There's a small cafe with a huge counter, and there are 2 microwaves on the counter down there that we can use. The very first thing I did to save money on food was to bring some things from home. Let's see. This is full of little drink type packets. There's some protein powder here and some Element drink powder, just in case my electrolytes for some reason aren't feeling good and I'm tired because I've been doing conference all day and I need a little boost of energy. These are low acid, organic little coffee, instant coffees, because you never know what the coffee maker is going to be like in the room. I have seen horror stories about moldy coffee makers, so you want to really avoid that as much as possible. And then also I brought some of these little vitamin C things, because the last thing you want to do is get sick. In this bag, I have teas, I have some other protein drinks, and I had little oatmeal packets. That I had some oatmeal specifically for the very first day, because I had a plan to get groceries, but I wasn't sure exactly how it was gonna go. So I wanted to make sure I had at least something for the first morning for breakfast. And this is something that I keep in my suitcase when I travel. It's got little salt and peppers that I had gotten from some takeout. It's got some plastic silverware in there, a couple of pieces of paper towel, and some paper plates. And all of this folds super flat and fits right in my suitcase. And lastly, I have this little thing. This is a heater, an immersion heater. It's perfect for hot water. So if you have a coffee maker that doesn't look good and you need some hot water for your coffee or your tea or your instant oatmeal, this thing works great. It heats up in seconds. So this is great because it's not very big. I also have a collapsible kettle that I used to bring, but this is so much more compact. And when you're traveling with just a carry-on small rolling suitcase, you need small. So when I got here in the evening, I placed an order for Instacart. Now the reason I did that was because I knew that I could probably figure out some creative ways to eat some food and spend not so much money. There are things that are gonna be on this list that are more of a convenient food than really anything else. And when you're in a hotel, you have to do the best you can with what you've got. So these are gonna be some things on this list that you're going to see that I don't normally buy. I like to save money. And yes, of course, I probably could have found a cheaper way to do it, but I was looking for convenience and I was looking to save $30, $40, $50, $80 a day on food. So I bought things like instant oatmeal and pre-cooked hard-boiled eggs, salami, cheese sticks, bags of salads with the dressing and everything, some pre-cooked chicken breast. I also bought snacks. I bought grapes. I bought brownie bites. I bought little individual packages of dried fruit and nut mixes for snacks. I also bought quart-size zipper bags and garbage bags. In some of these hotels, they don't have garbage bags. And when you're making food in your room, you want to have a garbage bag. That way when they knock, housekeeping knocks every day, if you choose to, then you can just give them the bag of garbage, and it's so much easier. Now, I could have brought these from home, wouldn't have been an issue, except again, small suitcase, hard to pack this kind of stuff when you need things like socks and underwear. Now let's talk about the meals that I actually had here. Every single morning while I was here, I had oatmeal and I poured in one of those Vital Proteins protein powder into the oatmeal because they're non-flavored and it would give me an extra boost of protein because if I have just oatmeal, I'm hungry in like 20 minutes. And I had coffee. Now this hotel room does come with a coffee maker. That's a very nice looking, clean coffee maker. And they also give you as much coffee as you want and as much bottled water as you want. Now I did order a bigger bottle of water through Instacart because I always thought it would be a really good idea just to have extra water. And I wasn't sure how generous they were going to be with those little bottles of water. So every morning, coffee, oatmeal with protein powder and some grapes. And sometimes a brownie bite, I'm not gonna lie to you. Then I would normally get a break. So the conference center is right across the street from the hotel. So I would just come back here and I would have a salad. Now for that one bag of salad, I was able to get 3 servings out of that bag of bacon Caesar salad. And then I'd throw the chicken on it. And sometimes I'd cut up some of those hard-boiled eggs and put those on there too. Now, a couple of mornings I did have some hard-boiled eggs with some salt on it, along with the oatmeal. If I wasn't feeling the non-flavored protein powder, I just have a side of 2 eggs. For snacks, I had things like grapes, I had cheese sticks, I had some salami that was nitrate-free salami as snacks, as well as the nuts. I took these little packages of nuts with me. So I threw them right in my purse with a bottle of that water. And this way, if I had a break or I was feeling a little munchy, I could just eat one of these and it worked really well. I'm not sure how the light is over here and I do apologize for that crazy purple glow on these glasses. But I wanted to show you my little kitchen setup. This is what it looks like. I've got the little coffee maker here and it comes with these little coffee pouches. It slides right in here in the drawer. So that worked really well. And again, they'll give you as many coffees as you want. They also give you some teas, so that's not too shabby too. And they also give you some disposable cups. Now I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna use these disposable cups. There's the water, extra coffee here. The refrigerator is down here. I also got one of these soups too because there is a microwave downstairs. So I can take, if I want to, one of these paper cups maybe and fill it up with soup and just bring it down in the microwave. Or I can probably try that immersion heater to see if it works in the soup. It might be messy. I might give it a try. I did buy one meal. Now I bought a meal, it was $21. It was 3 tacos. And you get to choose 3 different meats. So I got a pork, a chicken, and a pork, chicken, and steak. And it comes with the little taco shell. Okay, so it didn't come in a great container, but in it, it has corn, rice, steak, chicken, pork, and black beans. Now what I plan on doing is really probably just mixing it all up, putting it in one of these to take down to the microwave and microwave it, and then putting it in a taco shell. So this is gonna give me 3 meals because I can probably stuff those tacos pretty full. Also, the first night, I'm not gonna lie to you, I ate chips and guacamole for dinner. It was so good. The best guacamole I've ever had. How can I not? Oh, and it came with a little queso too, so there's that. So that would be 4 meals for $21. Chips, salsa, queso, and guac for the first night, and then a taco each additional night. And it was $21. The first night, I actually met with friends that I know from business online. They both live in this area. So I was able to meet them for dinner. So I did spend another $25 or so for dinner out with friends. The second night, I was pleased to be invited to a Women in Video meetup. So it was all these women who were at the conference who got invited to this meetup. We did a little mingling, we did a little socializing, we did a little eating, we did a lot of eating. There was really some great food there. So that's what my meals look like for this time. So it's 6 days worth of meals and I'm doing pretty well. I spent $23 the first night. I spent nothing the second night. I spent $75 on my Instacart, all of my Instacart food, and I spent $21 last night for these other meals. $150 for a week, for 6 days out of the house in a hotel room isn't too bad. Most people spend more than that just on a week's worth of groceries at home. A few other things that I brought with me just for convenience purposes when I'm cooking in a hotel room is my trusty coffee mug. This thing goes with me everywhere I go. I did bring this camp spoon, although I didn't need it because I do have some plastic stuff with me, but it's convenient and I stole it out of my husband's camping stuff. And then this is metal here and metal here, which is great for heat purposes, but it also collapses for easy packing. This is what I was using for my oatmeal. It kept it warm enough. It worked great. I poured the hot water right through the coffee maker because I was okay with the coffee machine's looks to heat up my water right into the oatmeal, and this is what I ate my oatmeal out of. This thing is so cool. I can leave the links to this stuff if you want in the description if I can find it on Amazon if anybody's interested in this stuff. So this is what I got from my grocery drop-off. I wanted the organic, but they substituted the Quaker. Not really thrilled about it, but gotta do what you gotta do. Some nuts. This is for leftovers from the storage bag. Trash bags. This is just an add water thing, which is great because I have a way to boil water. This is some soup. I thought I could have soup and salad. Some grapes, hard-boiled eggs, some pre-done chicken, some string cheese, a chopped salad kit. I could probably get 3 dinners out of that, 2 or 3 dinners. I also have some salami and a chocolate bar, and I just don't know where those came from. I don't know how they got in my order, but yeah. That's what I got here. So I have this cup that folds out that was in my husband's camping gear, as well as this little bowl that completely folds flat. Look at how flat that folds. Isn't that awesome? And then I also have in here, these were in my husband's camping stuff too. So I kind of rated his camping stuff to go through to see the kind of things that I could bring with me here in order to save money on food while I'm here at this conference, because I was looking at room service and for eggs, And a regular breakfast, $20 for eggs and a regular breakfast. Now, I got all of this with Instacart delivery for $70 from Kroger. I don't know Kroger's. We don't have Kroger's. Everybody brags about Kroger's. This is what I've got. And just a few more tips that I wanted to help you out here to save a little bit of money while I'm traveling. The first tip is I use their shampoo. I don't bring my own shampoo. I know that normally for these conferences, I'm staying in a Marriott and they always have the shampoo. So I never have to worry about bringing my own. It works great. And why not just use theirs? Why use my shampoo if I can use theirs for no cost? I mean, there is a cost because I'm paying for the hotel room anyway. Another tip that I use specifically when I fly is I only bring one carry-on and I bring one small suitcase onto the plane. It makes me just a little bit nervous to check my luggage. I'm always afraid. I've heard the horror stories. My friends Tom and Amy travel all the time, and they were on a cruise once and the airline lost their luggage, so they were literally on the cruise the entire time with no luggage. So for me, I can fit enough clothes for an entire week into a small carry-on suitcase, without a doubt. I use things like compression bags and really just capsule wardrobe type things. And I know that if I need to, I can spot clean or I can wash undergarments in the sink without an issue, without a problem. Plenty of ways to do that. This way I know that I don't have to pay an extra fee to check my luggage. Some airlines charge you money to check bags. It's that little extra savings. And if I do check my bag and they do lose my luggage, then I'm going to have to pay to get more clothes. That doesn't seem very fun to me. That is not a way to start a vacation. And the very last tip that I have is to become a member of whatever hotel chain you're staying at. I am a member of Marriott Bonvoy, and if you're a member of Marriott Bonvoy, then you get free internet. If you aren't a member, then you have to pay $14.95 for internet. So look at things like that. There are perks to becoming members, and most of the time it's free of charge. You don't need to pay any kind of fee to be a member, and you get good perks. I hope you learned a few tips here on how to save when you're traveling. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I truly appreciate you, and have a great day. Bye-bye.